Hey guys, Audra here with Crested Geckos. I wanted to come to you today because recently we actually posted a little video on Instagram and on TikTok, I believe, that pictured some weird looking crested gecko eggs. They were clearly they were large and long, and I kind of wanted to touch base on what that actually was. So in the little videos, obviously, it doesn't give a lot of context as to what I was actually putting out there, or what we were actually putting out there. And so I just wanted to kind of clarify that. So basically what that is that is a female, that comes from a female that we've had for multiple years now here at Flawless headquarters. She's been a great breeder. She's actually been one of our most productive breeders. That being said, we decided this year let's give her a year off, just rest, relax, and I don't know, possibly retire. We're not really sure just yet what we're going to do with her, but she deserves some much needed vacation time by herself. So she's chilling, but she's also still continues to lay some duds. And that's exactly what those were. Basically what happened is, instead of laying her normal clutch, which is two eggs, it was 4 eggs, and 2 of those eggs were smushed up against the other 2 eggs, and when I pulled them out, you can see that they had fused together. So that's exactly what that was. Sometimes that happens. A lot of females will go through a period of time, where they'll lay, duds even though they haven't been paired. You pretty much know they're ready to go when they're, at an appropriate weight, age, and, their calcium sacs are in good condition. You're keeping a touch on their supplementation and all that kind of good stuff. And then that when they're laying beautiful eggs with no issues, other than they're just not fertile, then they're probably ready to be paired. So we had I wanted to kind of also touch base because I had a question. We had a question come through on our Facebook message asking how to tell, if an egg was actually fertile or not. And typically, just a short synopsis about how to decide if an egg is actually fertile or not. When in doubt, incubate it out. But that being said, a lot of people will take the egg and do a process called candling. And candling, basically, you shut off your lights. You take sort of like a little flashlight or a little pinpoint light, something very small, because obviously these eggs are very small. And you hold that egg up gently and then just shine that light through, and you can see inside of it. You can see all the different little veins and things that are forming inside. If it is fertile, it usually has like a little circle inside. You can actually see that little embryo starting to form, and it almost appears like a little Cheerio, which I think is pretty cool. I mean, nature is just an amazing thing, and so it's really cool to see that. We don't really do a whole lot of that now, just because over the years we kind of can look at an egg and say, yeah, that is or that isn't. But like I said, when in doubt, incubate it out. But never fear, when a female cresty lays an egg and she hasn't been paired, it is really no big deal. In fact, that just means that Mother Nature's doing her business. They're doing the good work. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to touch base on the context of that, because we had put a caption up. A lot of times, obviously you guys know that I do the TikToks, but I had put a caption up: have you ever seen eggs come from a crested gecko like this? It's more or less like trying to engage you guys to actually ask those questions. So it's awesome that we got some feedback on that and some questions on exactly what that is. It's not a genetic thing, it's just Mother Nature. But we appreciate your support. Again, we couldn't do this without you guys. So if you like little short informational videos from the mind of an ADHDer, then click on that like button, subscribe, and follow for more. All right. I will see you guys later.